Assalamualaikum and hi. First of all, I would like to thank to Madam Shami Shahira for giving us this opportunity to present our talk about our BIO310 project, which is asthma. This project conducted by Ahmad Naufal, Aidil Izhar, Farah Safia, Nur Shuhazimah and me, Ilyas Shazrin. Next, our lecturer and our advisor for this project is Madam Shamin Shahira binti Mak Hussein. First of all, for the introduction of this project, we need to know what is asthma. Asthma is a disease that affects your lungs. It is one of the most common long-term diseases of children, but adults can have asthma too. Asthma causes wheezing, breathlessness, chest tightness, and coughing at night or early in the morning. According to the latest WHO data published in 2018, asthma deaths in Malaysia reached 1,069 or 0.76% of total deaths. The age-adjusted death rate is 4.33 per 100,000 population in Malaysia. The problem statement of this project is: are there UITF students suffering from asthma? And the objective of this project is to determine if UITF students have asthma.
Hi, my name is Farah Safia and I will present about methodology. Our survey platform for the assignment is a Google form we will use to gather and analyze the data to create questionnaire. The Google form will be shared to our social media such as posting to WhatsApp, Instagram stories, Snapchat to distribute the questionnaire to the respondent. Our target respondent for the questionnaire is UiTM students. There are 33 total respondents that have answered this questionnaire. There are a few questions that we ask in questionnaire such as the symptom of asthma, causes of asthma, what kind of medication they use, how to prevent the asthma, did they still suffering from asthma, and type of treatment they put faith to treat their asthma, such as whether modern medication or natural medication. Next, this is our conversation with the respondents. This is my conversation with the respondent Shuhaida. This is Naufal conversation with respondent Wahida. This is Aidil's conversation with the respondent Aizuddin. This is Shuhazimah conversation with the respondent Nuha. And lastly, this is Elias conversation with respondent Umaira.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aidil Izhar bin Daud. I will talk about the result that we got from the survey form. Okay, first of all, gender, male and female. As we can see here, there are 30 male respondents and 20 female respondents. Okay, this is age data. There are two age groups here, which is the first group is 19 to 22 years old and the other is 23 and above. Okay, we can see here that the majority of respondents are at age 20 years old with total 25 respondents and only one responder 30 years old. Okay, this data is about our respondent knowledge level on asthma. Based on this data, scale number 3, more than half respondents know about asthma but not deep understanding. Unfortunately, no one knows very well about asthma. The following data show our respondent asthma condition. 63.6% don't have asthma and 27.3% have mild asthma and the other is moderate and severe. Mild asthma means that they have symptoms up 2 days per week, and severe is the most serious condition of asthma. These are the symptoms that they have experienced when having asthma. The first one is shortness of breath with 77.8%, 44.4% is chest pain, 5.6% is drowsiness, 33.3% is coughing. These are the reasons why asthma symptoms appear: allergic reaction, cold temperature, smoke, and underlying illness, strenuous activities, improper sleep position, dusty places. And the highest is cold temperature with 52.6%, and the lowest is improper sleep position and dusty places. This data show how they receive proper medication to treat their asthma. So there are four types of medication: inhaler, tablet, surgery, and nebulizer. And the highest is inhaler, which is 60% of our respondents. Based on the data above, we can conclude that there are small percentage of respondents still suffer from asthma. They also claim that their medication was effective, and they also discovered another method to cure asthma, such as consuming lemon and honey as well as tamarind water. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Hello there, my name is Naufal, and I will be presenting the discussion for assignment regarding asthma based on the results that have been obtained. I will only be discussing the most prevalent answers. Condition. Most of the respondents' conditions were mild, which is understandable considering only a small percentage of adults who have asthma have moderate to severe asthma, according to the World Health Organization in 2021. Triggers. The most common triggers for asthma based on this survey are cold temperatures, smoke, and strenuous activities. Cold temperatures and strenuous activities are related in a way because according to the Malaysian Health Ministry, 80% of the asthma is triggered by vigorous exercises such as running in dry, cold air, especially in the morning or evening. Smoke as a trigger is also very common due to the abundance of smoke and air pollution in this day and age. Medication. With inhalers and tablets being the most common medication used by respondents with asthma, it is not surprising since it is very effective for all conditions of asthma and very convenient to use. Nebulizers, on the other hand, are only used for severe asthma attacks, and this indicates that one of the respondents once experienced that event. It is also quite alarming that 13.3% of the respondents with asthma have never received any proper medication, so it might be an error in the respondents' answer, or they genuinely haven't received any treatment due to the asthma not affecting their daily lives. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and greeting everyone. I'm Nashu Hazimah binti Ahmad Fazin. I will continue to the last part of our presentation, which is conclusion. Taking everything into account, for our project studies, the majority of respondents is female students, about 60.5%, and followed by male, 39.5%. Moreover, only 36.5% UITM students have asthma, and students not suffering asthma is about 63.6%. Asthma is characterized with chronic inflammation in the lung, as well known as attacks of asthma, where any triggers that starting up the inflammation, which leads to smooth muscle spasm and mucus production, which make it hard to breathe. Since there is no cure for asthma, but there are ways asthma patients can prevent from having asthma attacks by using long-acting and anti-inflammatory control medications. If they take them on regular basis, they will reduce the inflammation of their airways, making them less sensitive or harm to asthma triggers and reducing the negative effect of future asthma symptoms. Finally, people with asthma and their family require education to learn more about their condition, medication, triggers to avoid, and how to manage their symptoms at home or outdoor. For limitation, we found that the limitation to conduct this project on UITM students was in terms of time. As such, to get feedback through Google Form from respondents in a short period time to get the target amount that has been set. And this also takes a person time to respond the feedback queries. In addition, the difficulty of finding limited and reliable sources of information on any education website, as well as the need for access to open the website. And lastly, for the recommendation, we solved the problems by distribute Google Form links widely through various social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Instagram, and so on. It is also critical to increase community knowledge to dispel misunderstanding and stigma connected with asthma in various contexts. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you.